All systems ready
Landed
to
commander
go.
at latitude -38, longitude -81.23, well done commander. Launch. Landed commander at latitude -38.01, longitude -81.16, prepare for surface operations.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Is that a chrome asp?
I think so. I think
Or is
these
it
are
gold?
I think it's gold because
Yeah,
and
it's
I don't
gold,
think
but
they
it looks
sell
chrome.
I think that's because of the light.
Yep. Pick a color, man. Pick a color.
But the bottom book doesn't even look chrome anymore. It's just white. When you look below it, you can't even see if it's gold anymore.
Gary, I can hear you breathing in your mic.
Launch surface recon vehicle with starter loadout.
Low gravity warning.
Incoming anaconda.
Yeah, just moving a bit closer to you guys.
Yeah. I'm trying to make a circle if we can on this. Doing this surface is kind of hard. It's kind of hard to make a circle on this surface. Because some mountains, like a lot of bumps, you can make a perfect circle out of this.
Next time I'm thinking something smaller.
Take it somewhere than anaconda.
Type 9.
Conda is great, but it's hard to park it, and in Super Cruise it turns like a pregnant whale.
I hate when you think you're okay, it says it's not secured yet. That's annoying.
Hey guys.
Like, even though it says alignment okay.
Oh, I've had that problem before.
Like, I had that problem a couple of times. I try to make it. I think it's gonna be hard to make a circle here.
Okay, touchdown.
Dang. I didn't know if you enjoyed the chaos.
I'm parked sideways, I just noticed. Where are you guys? I think you're a little farther away from me.
Yeah, probably.
I see you there. You're closer to the actual coordinates.
Come on.
On my way, I appeared to have appeared close to y'all. Okay, somehow I took off and my shields went almost down.
I see an asp up there.
Message
That
from
ass.
Runs. Yo 07.
Is that
Is
Resender? Ooh, that's a nice engine color.
Message from Comet Born. Hot.
I bought a couple. I bought a purple one.
Yeah, I got
I
the
can
purple one on
use-
my Conda. You'll see me land here in a bit.
I got the purple
Yeah.
one on my black beluga.
I bought I think either a purple one or no above. I know I have a cyanide one, but I didn't put it on my ass before I
Message from
could
Weird
leave.
Magic. 07.
Unfortunately, so
Oh well.
but next time I'll put them on.
I might do a little switch up with my engine color. I have when I head back for the Guardian stuff. Maybe I might do it blue.
Blue Fart Guardian.
Well, just because I want the Guardian power plant, and the FSD boosters once they get confirmed. Those are gonna be cool.
Yeah, I know.
They're gonna suck
I
up
don't.
power.
I don't plan on getting I don't plan on getting any Guardian stuff because I don't trust it now.
I just don't trust the Pilots Federation, to be honest. Those are some shady motherfuckers.
And the fact that they knew that how they know about what you've been doing, like the fact that they're able to do stuff from when you're even in deep space.
Yeah, through quantum tethering or whatever. Or
Quantum
lock your FSD
entanglement.
from locking certain systems that we call restricted zones.
Let's see.
We were actually really close to a restricted zone earlier. I wanted to check it out.
I
Yeah,
had
I
to go
got-
around it because I was maybe a little bit off the path.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a blue. So far I have a cyanide, I have a blue, I have a purple, and a green. So I
Finally,
don't know
land.
which one. I just have to decide which one I want on my ship.
Oh, this Anaconda is stupidly difficult to land. I fucking hate
It's a
the
big
ship for
ship.
that. That's what I loved
Hey,
about my
please.
Dolphin is that I could like park on the side of a mountain. It was such a great ship. I should have brought that on the expedition. Oh well.
You had to listen to those squealing engines the whole time.
Oh, I love the squealing engines. It's like whee, whoosh.
Which one?
Dolphin. There we go.
Now let's see if the
What,
Type 10 can
actually-
land.
Yeah, the Type 10 I feel is going to be a little bit harder because it's wider. Well, hello, SRV.
Incoming. Oh, need to repair.
Multiple
Yes.
commanders still cause increased damage to SRVs, right?
I'm not sure. Are you going to stay on my Anaconda? Here, I'll go and... Yeah, there we go. Let's try something.
Well, that
Very
pink's
good
nearly
change.
gone.
Famous last words, let's try something.
Whoa.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, what do you want to try?
He's lifting that SRV up into the air with the Anaconda. Then he's going to have to try to find a parking spot again.
No,
You
I'm
can't
just going
land when an
straight up.
SRV is on him.
Really?
Yep.
I could just do a barrel roll.
Now he's fallen. See, he doesn't. You thrust down, he stays where he was, and then he falls down.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see him through your
Controlled
window,
falling.
can't you?
Yeah. Actually, I'm in third person.
There, I had to log
Oh,
in.
shit!
Yep. You blew up his SRV. What
Oh my
could
God, I'm so
possibly go
sorry.
wrong?
Why did it blew up?
I have no idea. That was so weird.
You thrusted downward and he fell.
Yeah, but I've been...
Yeah, but I landed on the
Yeah,
I
you-
was like,
on
kaboom!
the wheel.
Holy shit.
I think what? I, was
I
like,
really hope that wasn't your last SRV. I'm so sorry.
No, it wasn't.
Oh my God.
Otherwise, I would have gone off your ship while you were taking.
There.
That was so weird. Why did it blow up?
I don't know.
Before we headed out on the first meetup, I hit a small bump in my SRV while going not too fast, and it took me to a 13% hull. So
That's happened to me before.
I think I heard there was an issue that with multiple commanders in one instance, the damage to SRVs is much higher. So apparently
Oh.
it's still the case.
Shit.
I'm getting in my ship back in my ship anyway.
I wondered what that big bump
It's
was.
been that way since the original Distant Worlds, and they supposedly fixed it, but it doesn't seem that way.
Well, mining missions are a priority.
Did anyone see these wheels that are still stuck on my hull sparking?
Yeah.
Yep.
I see one rolling around here.
Yeah, one just rolled off.
Maybe I could collect it and rebuild it.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I see the parts on the ground too. I'm looking at the wheel roll down the hill where you guys are.
I'm driving right behind it.
Oh. Good.
So I didn't even move forward or back, but now it says unsuitable terrain. Okay, there we go. I'm actually worried about my fuel. It's going slowly down. I should have opted for a more efficient power plant.
You should always take an A-rated power plant.
It is A-rated. It's
Well, then it's as
Well,
efficient as it's going to be.
true. I do, but it's too big, I believe. I
Yeah.
only ever right now I'm using 18%, but even with everything on, like maxed out at the highest power output possible, it's only using like 40%.
Yeah, you're carrying more weight than you need to then.
Yeah, so I really screwed up on that. I should have just gotten a lower one. What power plant do I have?
What do you have, an 8A power plant?
You can run anything on a
actually-
3A. You can do it on a
It's
2A
actually
if you want to.
6A.
Just,
I have a-
you probably have to turn on your shields though.
I have a 2A overcharged. But I can't run anything at...
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I went a little overboard with the 6A. I think I put the 6A there so I could run everything and fly my ship around to engineer it. And then I forgot to take it off, and then I ended up going on the expedition with it. I also forgot to engineer my shields to be more impact resistant.
I
And that
mean,
was
to
missing.
buy. I think
have a
it's.
5D
either buy
shield
what-
generator. I'm gonna get my SRV.
There we go.
Oops.
I had to take things out. So I'm trying to.
Oh, there's the Type 10.
Yeah, I definitely should have gotten an engineered shield generator. I completely forgot. Yo, rest in pepperonis, SRV. Oh shit. I really suck at this. Drive assist is staying on for now.
Yeah, I always leave it on.
It's just something that feels totally wrong about driving a car with a stick and throttle, honestly. I would rather much have a wheel to drive with than pedals.
Yeah, same.
Some people do it with a keyboard and mouse, so that's like the epitome of shit. It's like playing GTA 5 without a controller.
I have.
I do too as well, but it's like you press A or D and your car just drifts if you're going really fast. Like you have much more precision with a joystick or a wheel.
Yeah, I get it. But I've been playing on mouse and keyboard for over 20 years now.
Oh shit.
And I'm just finding it hard to get used to a controller.
Yeah, I feel you. For a lot of first-person shooters, I only use keyboard and mouse. It's so much better anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anyway, I tried for GTA 5 to just switch to a controller while in a car, but you often shoot from a car when you play GTA, so
Yeah.
in the end I stayed with mouse and keyboard.
Hull structure, weapon color, red. Oh, I didn't even realize that SRVs had modules. Well, I can turn my shield generator off. That doesn't matter, right? Doesn't protect against impacts anyway.
What your shields do. They only protect against impacts.
Why is it when I hit a rock that my shields don't even... Let's try this. Let's try ramming into something.
Oh.
Okay, I guess it helps a little.
What was that? The one.
I'm stuck. Can someone, like, ram into me, please?
Sure.
I heard an explosion.
Hmm.
Oh no, that was an anaconda jumping in. No, wait, that's a... Is that a Corvette?
It's a Corvette in the group. That's Ruckus.
way. I didn't even realize we had a Corvette.
We have 2 Corvettes.
Hasn't been at the last couple of meetups.
That is awesome. It's such a beautiful ship.
I ran into a rock.
My SRV stuck. Someone help. I mean, I guess if I dismiss my ship, but
Where are you?
I'm the pink glowing thing next to the anaconda.
Oh, I thought you.
I'm stuck.
Let's go and hit him. Let's go and hit him.
Yes.
Hold him for me. Hold him for me.
Is that better?
Yes, thank you. That was hilarious.
Are you so stuck?
Sorry.
Are you so stuck?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Oh no, I better run away.
What is that? What is that?
I got you
What is your
targeted.
reaction,
You
dude?
won't
Are you
run
guys
from
chasing
me.
Oh my god, I'm being chased.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I just saw an orca fly overhead.
And I don't know who
Wait,
that
whoa,
was.
whoa, whoa! Chassis integrity critical. When the hell did I get to 15%?
Almost a bit of lag there. Anaconda, I don't know who that is. Yeah, Ruckus is the...
Let's do a test. Let me just land normally. 13%. Okay.
Whose orca is that?
I think I've seen the orca before.
Couple, but they haven't been to the last couple of meetups. It's not
Yeah,
Tyson.
11%. He's down to 11% now.
Yeah. I don't know why it's my SRV is so delicate. Well, I guess that explains why the
'Cause you have
other
your shields
SRV
off?
blew up. No, they're on.
No, he has his shields on. I have him targeted.
I'm just gonna board and repair. for
As
a
I
sec.
keep telling people, use the premium repair if you don't want to lose your SRV at a meetup.
That's what I do. I use the... How do I use the bonus, though?
The premium repair does a bonus in health, right?
Yeah, it gives you 100% more hit points.
Oh, that's nice.
And you don't lose it when you board your ship, let your ship repair
Ow.
it. So,
Ooh, a Taipan.
A Taipan?
fireworks.
Oh. Thanks, enemy. Yeah, I see an orca.
Boop.
That's an orca or a dolphin?
It's an orca.
I get confused between the two. That's the thing about Imperial ships. I always get confused about them. And that's always really confuses me. I'm happy to join this chaos finally. Like during the trip, I found during the waypoint to waypoint 8, I finally got confident in my SRV skills finally.
Yeah, I still suck at the SRV. I feel like I should bring my dolphin. It would definitely be the smallest ship here, I think. Other than the Cobra.
There's some people running Sidewinder, I think.
How's it going, guys?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people who have brought Sidewinders to Beagle Point before.
I have.
Yeah, that's insane. I would never do that.
Me either.
It's not insane. It only takes a bit of patience.
A bit. I hardly have the patience to go to Beagle Points. And, like, I wouldn't do it myself. I would have to do it this expedition. Oh, whoops.
No.
Anybody else having a bug issue with their comms panel?
Comms.
Comms?
Yeah.
No.
Like how?
I can't. This is like the second time I've ran into it, but basically,
Can't
once you
scroll?
tab over to friends, it won't let you scroll.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happened to me yesterday. It made me so mad I just shut off my computer.
Okay.
But I was
As long
having
as
other
it's not
issues
me.
too.
Roger.
Yeah, a reboot or a relog actually fixes it, but yeah, I've been having it too, so.
Okay.
I got
Give it a
to
shot.
leave in the wing.
Can you guys see stars? No, I
I
don't see
can
any stars.
see.
Oh
I
damn.
don't see a single.
Mm.
Okay,
I
no,
see a few.
Okay, I'm gonna reload
Yeah.
real quick. Stand
Not
up.
many, but there are a few.
yeah, we're in a very
I
low
see-
dense area.
Like I see like 1, 2.
Oh, if you guys want to check out that black hole, that I got those pictures of yesterday, the pink one, it's actually really close. I think one of you guys helped me find it. It's like with the nebula as a backdrop, it's actually gorgeous. There, I put in images and videos. It's the donut. It does look like a pink donut.
I'm getting hungry now. Yeah. Oh, someone's making drill. Someone's doing
This is how you
drill
do mining
again.
4.0.
No, that's what Imagine they have to do. No, like they
Yeah,
attach
is
it to
this sounding alright?
Yeah,
we can hear you. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Because like some people say that it's like a bit too quiet.
Well, this call can install for individuals, so that's fine.
Alright, good.
I think I did so like flips.
Alright, so
flip.
I relogged and I'm in an empty instance again, so.
Oh, I can wing you in.
Good news is my comms panel does work this time.
It does not look I have you in my friends list. Huh.
I know if I have you in my friends list or not.
Got him.
Check.
Yeah, man.
If you're my who needs a wing in? Who needs a wing invite?
Alicia does.
Oh.
Don't know one? Then I'll do.
Yeah, I don't know I have him on my friends list, so I can't.
Nice.
You've been this integrity under 50%. I need to ping him.
I see you, okay.
Message from KD Chan. I'll try not
I'll try not to crash land this week.
Hey, when it's still win if you can if you win and make it that counts the win, that counts as.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna crash intentionally into the ground.
Can we not do that? We've already lost a couple people.
What did you get your hold down to last time?
Now.
I like to think that explorers are kind of the elite part of
Message from Comet Born.
elite players.
I have repair
So,
limpets left.
Because they're
The people have no sanity.
Yeah,
with the
I
and not re-screaming PvPers.
Yeah, I like to think that. So
Okay.
if we're the next generation kind of feel, the next evolutionary step, can we not attempt to kill ourselves intentionally?
Why not?
I wasn't trying to. I would definitely stop.
Okay, you're here. Yeah.
What sounds so fun in that?
What the fun there?
It sounds fun they cause some mayhem.
Fight hanger.
Right, where am I headed? Because I think I'm not on course anywhere. Oh, never mind. There's a ship flying around here. Hello, Asp.
That Asp.
It is ZX
Asp
Shadow
front
Wolf.
thing.
Shadow, I think
we need to get
you're
I want to
invisible.
hashtag
When you say your wing signal.
hashtag, like if we can, I want to do like a hashtag Asp in front of the galaxy.
And did I just
I'll shut her
spawn in the correct instance?
I think
Did
it
I
did.
actually get that lucky?
Wait, my Condor says it's at 73%. Oh, that's fuel, I think. No, Condors have been through fuel. Wait, why do I look at my helmet and it's 0%? And then I look at my Condor and it says 73%.
What?
It says fighters left 2 out of 6, shield 100%, hold 100%, and then it has my commander name and 73%. What does that mean?
That's your rank. That's
Combat
your
rank.
Oh, that's my combat rank. Okay.
Yeah, it's really stupid placement for that.
Yeah, that.
percentage.
What the? F
Really stupid.
I'm
So
35%
goddamn stupid.
mostly harmless, but that's only because it did
What's even worse is it's only combat rank. So if you go to your SRV and look at it, it's the same thing.
Really? What does SRV have
your
to do with
SRV.
combat rank?
Exactly. Who fights in their SRV?
Entering mothership.
crazy people. Well, there is the people that
Ship
use
is free of surface.
blinders.
Oh, that was me when I was at Quinn's.
But yeah,
Yeah, it seems like one is even a thing now,
Whoa.
especially with the crime and punishment model.
Yeah.
we've got Imperial Clipper, it seems. RV Dora the Explorer. Commander WDX. Hello, WDX. Okay, I only see 2 people in my context, but I see 4 ships. Am I blind, or...?
You see
am I
only 4
sensitive?
ships? There's like 10 ships in the
Commander.
instance.
Prepare to take
One instance
control.
of my end. I'm in with WDX and DX Shadow Wolf.
Yeah,
I don't see those.
Shadow Wolf says
Shadow Wolf's here, but he's invisible. So I'm only seeing his ring signal.
I think that's
I had the bug yesterday, so when I was climbing up the mountain, they do.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm in a different instance. Somebody mind
Yeah.
inviting me, please? Be nice.
Yeah, sure thing.
It's like I'm
Yeah.
Thank you.
Done.
Oh,
Here we go.
alright, I got one. Give it to me first. That's what I got.
We.
Alright.
They're popular now. Hey!
Ow. It landed perfectly.
Get a wing invite.
Huskier, let's engage Wingman Navlock on you.
Yep, do that.
It's always confusing because my name is my name and last name is
I'm gonna pop out of
Husky,
this
Husky, but
thing so I can invite people in there.
also make sure we turn off
That's
our
where he just
lights.
drove over me.
Also, guys, make sure we turn off our lights.
Thanks.
Oh god! I didn't think you were gonna go up again.
Oh.
Who's on the surface right now? Who can I Wingman Navlock onto the surface with?
I have.
I am.
Just a second.
Huskier.
I'm not in my.
Oh!
And my comms panel is broke again. So.
Fuck.
Wonderful.
Whatever.
There. Walk on the ship. Up all this
I wonder if
chaos.
it's just while I'm on the surface. It's working before. Hold on.
Cool Clipper here.
Yeah, these
No,
are
totally gone. Sorry.
Hey, Dora.
I'm scanning a planet through a planet
Dora.
while in Super Cruise.
And something. I just changed my controls now. I had to use them.
Oh crap, Husk, you're on the other side of the mountain, bud. Okay, so I have not slept at all, so I'm gonna not be here for the afternoon meetup, just for this morning one, do one jump, and then I'm gonna, like, fall asleep on my computer. So,
This button, just put it on autopilot. Just put it on autopilot.
What time zone are you?
I'm in Eastern time, so it's 10:35 a.m. right now.
Okay. I'm Midwest, so I end up having to
I like how this
set my
clipper is
alarm
trying to
at
nuzzle me.
10 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock.
Oh, that substructure.
We got the Cobra back.
So there's actually more people on this
Cobra.
channel than there were in the past couple of meetups, and either that or I just wasn't here for them. I
No,
probably
there's
wasn't
more
here.
actually. There's definitely more in the chat, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot more in the chat too.
What?
Yo.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe there's a maximum of 100 people, I think, in a channel. I'd love to test it out sometime, but it's kind of hard to get 100 people all on the same page in a Discord server.
This what same page? I think it's hard to do that. I think that's any day.
Hey, with the 3.0 update, did we see any improvements with instancing, or actually haven't?
I
looked it up
have.
yet?
From what I've seen, I have not had a lot of people coming to me complaining about instances, which is good, but it's very premature, so I'm going to need to have a couple more weeks to see how it
Message
goes.
from Don's Mods.
We should be pretty good.
Man.
Wow,
Message
I'm
Basically,
Don's
every
Mods.
meetup
That could
or
have gone bad.
mass jump I've been at, it's been plagued by. Basically, once you hit
Yeah.
somewhere between 20 to 25 commanders, it just
Yeah,
starts
it's
getting real
difficult to deal
fucky.
with.
Okay. Cool. Well, hopefully it gets better. I was kind of hoping that'd be something that they rolled out with one of the new updates this year, or just basically anytime. It'd be
Ow.
cool.
I'm 25 now.
Yeah.
I need to do a premium and then go to my ship.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, we should have at least, let's see, how many people we got in here?
I'm gonna be waiting for the
12,
next meetup.
18, 19, 20, 21. We got 21 people in here right now.
Dad, what are you doing?
I just wonder if
if
it's
I go to
ever.
my galaxy map.
Yep.
I feel like if
I
I
like
go
how
to my
maneuverable that clipper is. It looks really fun to fly.
It's gonna be a lot of
It
people.
is. It's really fun.
The
I need to
clipper's
get a
maneuverable?
clipper.
Too bad
Yeah, the
too
clipper's
bad-
pretty maneuverable actually. But it's
Too
for
bad if you
combat,
don't
it's
have
usually a gimbal scrub.
Also, grade 5.
Message from Elysia. BPE 20 heavy
days
incoming.
for the thrusters. So this thing's really fast. Oh no, 6 days, sorry.
Let me refuel.
But yeah, this thing goes 600.
Oh boy, that's a lot of ships. Okay.
I'm gonna be in. I'm gonna probably go into another. I'm gonna probably win the next one because I know my computer won't be able to handle. Because I'm already having trouble enough handling all these ships and everything at once.
Yeah, this is a lot of ships.
It is a lot of ships, yeah.
That's
a
why I'm
nice
putting
flat
my-
mound. Pretty nice.
Surprising
That's why I'm
stability
much-
here.
and
That's,
how
that's
could
actually
the other
pretty
ones?
fantastic.
And it's like the fact of how crazy my now my radar looks.
So I'm gonna repost my my fly down the mountain in the images and videos for those that haven't.
I just
seen it.
turned the wave scanner off. Just
I'm
don't
gonna put
really
my-
need that noise if you're not hunting for materials.
It's figured as the.
I
Looks
was
like we
just
got a
about
lot
to
of
tab out then.
Yeah, I don't have any music on because I'm free of copyright and everything, so I just leave it on silent and just let it. Because I didn't think about what to put in for my streams.
My radar is riddled with boxes.
Yeah, it's same
Hopefully not too
mine.
many
I'm on
triangles.
I'd
I see someone
I'd
triangles
try and
in
count
the
the
air.
commanders, but I'm totally, yeah, my comms panel's totally down.
22.
But it looks like a lot, yeah.
22 about.
Okay.
There's 21 because I'm not counting the Taipan. Well, 20, not counting the
That cutter looks so nice.
Well, minus the fighters, it's about probably 18.
Ooh, that's a ship.
Like, I'm not counting the fighters, cause
Message from WDX 70.
Also, Husker, if I haven't told you, I really like the yellow on blue. That's a cool combo there.
Yep.
That was my
I
last
also
go too.
thought so.
I think this could be so hard for everybody to. I'm just gonna wait for the next jump. No, my ship won't handle this.
Alright, so a few things here. I want to make sure that everyone's getting through here. I've seen a few people that I've scanned have less than 100% hull. Can we... Anyone who is less than 100% hull and in this channel, could you request from someone to get repaired?
Message from ZX Shadow will. Sorry XD.
Yeah, I've got
ZX
we got
Shadow.
plenty of people here who can fix you up. If you are down at all.
Just let everyone talk at one at a time.
Hello, can I get a wing invite, please?
Hey, Ragnar. Oh, I'm full on mine.
You were here on the ground a few minutes ago,
I
Ragnar.
was trying to repair my ship, but it keeps fighting.
I'm at 97, but
That needs
I
like
don't
a few
know.
hundred meters underneath.
How do I request a
Olympic
repair?
chum.
I'm getting back into my ship and I'm repairing everyone who's in the air and not at 100%.
Same.
Yep, I'm gonna remain in the air as well to repair some heaps.
Yeah, stay
I'm
about
I'm getting back in mine.
1.5 kilometers up.
Thomas got 98.
I'm saying right. I'm above the air.
Yeah, I can repair you, Art, if you want.
Yeah, I'm at 97, but I'd rather be at 100.
Hello?
I think
Ragnar,
that'd be better.
did you get a hookup or?
No, not yet.
Okay.
up in there
My comms panel is broken, so unless I can find a way around this.
Yeah, I'll leave the wing, then I can invite you. I think everyone's here is really the meetup
Heard
spot.
shields go down from someone, be careful.
That'd be mine. I'm repairing like everything. I didn't realize I had 99% on every module.
Huh. Repair limpet engaged. No. Blah, 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 blah. What's a flechette launcher? Can you only have one limpet at one time?
Yep.
At one time, yeah.
Okay. Atomic Fury, I got you. Just need to finish repairing struts.
I need to land to get nickel.
That cutter with the pink engines is so awesome.
And this is me. This planet reminds me of Mars.
Whoever has a shadow right above my ship, can you try not to bump me? My shields are currently off. Thank you.
I don't see you.
Oh, my power plant went down to 97. Shit.
Yeah, I get that from the
So, I wasn't paying attention earlier this week, and I accidentally bumped out of Super Cruise going like 600 C, and it dropped my power plant down to 88%.
Yikes.
Which was, I think it was at 95 before that, but that was
That's really a lot too.
yeah, it really is. I think that was my ending power plant health after like 550,000 light years. My last expedition, so it makes me slightly concerned, but I have no hiccups so far.
slightly concerned.
Alright, so here's a few things though. And you might want to also think of this, is of the distance that we are currently from Colonia, from our starting point.
Message from Cody.
We are the same distance
BRB.
approximately from here to Colonia as Colonia is to Sol.
Oh, that's nice.
That's not too bad.
Wow.
I'm gonna be right
So-
back. I gotta greet guests. And I'll be at the second meetup.
All right, cool. But yeah, that's
Okay.
something to think about.
I'm just taking me up as well.
Can I get a wing, please? If anybody's free.
I am. Now I'm free.
All right.
I wonder if I can navigate this on the keyboard. Negative.
So, not only are we about 22-ish, 20 to 23, I think, somewhere around that. I have to go check exactly. 1,000 light years away. Let me check to make sure I'm not going crazy. Hold on.
Great, my comms panel broken too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take the broken comms panel out of getting booted from the instance any day. But
Yeah.
the cooler
Message
message-
from
One
structure.
spot.
I can barely
One
move.
living
The
lag now.
frame rate is so bad again.
I might wait
landed it
until
before.
I'm gonna see land right now. Cause I'm fine.
We're about 23,000 light years away. So we're a little bit farther than Sol is to Colonia.
Yeah, it's like very laggy right now.
Yes. Sol is closer to Colonia than we are currently right now to Colonia. So, yeah, that's a great thought. So we are now finally far,
Clusters
if you want
online.
to call it that. There's a few things I do want to make sure everyone's catching up on. Is I know a few people have been kind of going kind of patchy with their jumps, which is completely fine. Everyone has their own life and everything over the course of a week. But we're starting to get into a little bit less core space and more open space. The density of stars from here to the next waypoint
further.
drastically decrease very fast.
Yeah.
So
Like,
for anyone
yeah, like-
who has, we're not going across the abyss quite yet, but for anyone who has a lower jump range or anything like that, let's make sure that we can get our materials. In the way the galaxy is formed is there's different arms. You guys probably already know that, but we're going across a small gap between the outer section of the core and the closest arm to the center. Okay, it's not the abyss, but it's a gap basically. So we still need to make sure that everyone's getting jumponium if needed.
Oh
stuff
shit,
like
shit,
that.
shit. Sorry. My controller just died. Oh
Oof.
shit. Okay.
That's the worst part when you're
Damn it.
in the middle of something and then
We have a rogue Corvette.
Corvette's not under control. There's a
rogue
couple of
Corvette.
asps underneath it.
Alright, I'm back on. Sorry about that, guys. Unexpected,
I say
controller
make sure
failure.
you check your power before you start or
Didn't hurt anybody today.
No, you're good.
I'm glad
Sorry,
I
man.
wasn't near
Continue.
there.
Alright, so, like I said, we're going across not the abyss, but an abyss. So make sure that we can,
Message
for
from
anyone who has
WP8X.
lower than 20
BRB.
light years, you might have a little bit of an issue without jumponium. So if you do have that, please make sure we're stocking up at least what we can. I don't think you'll have too much of a problem here. I think you'll be able to plot pretty well from here to the next waypoint.
Yeah.
But this waypoint, from waypoint 8 to 9, so the next waypoint is 9. After that, we have waypoint 10, and then we have a break for a week. Let me just make sure I'm not going.
I can't check it because
All right.
Anybody get me a wing, please?
I thought someone got
No, I
you.
need-
Nope.
Hold on, I got you. All right, I got you. Where's?
Got him.
All right.
Oh man.
Okay, so we have. Yeah. Okay.
Could have sworn you were on the ground here when I first came in, Ragnar.
Joined wing with Commander.
Yeah, I thought you were.
Commander
Oh yeah, he
Ragnar
was a little bit
Starkwester
farther
has
away, and I
joined
don't
the
think he's
wing.
in the same instance.
No, he was. I saw his ship.
Oh, I don't know then. All right, so we have the next place that we're going to, waypoint 9, is the rendezvous point.
Wrong name.
Message sent to
I,
wing.
if I'm not mistaken, it was part of a waypoint from
Message sent
Distant
to wing.
Worlds or another expedition.
Wait, we're going to that waypoint today?
No, I think it's where two
That's the
commanders
next
met.
waypoint. We are at waypoint 8. We're going to waypoint 9 by next Saturday.
Isn't that where two commanders?
You see, that's what confused me.
Yeah,
On the
yeah,
next
rendezvous
waypoint
point.
channel, I went to Rendezvous Point, thinking that was the next one.
I know, I posted that today, being that's the one that we're going to after this.
Yeah, I realized now I have to go back to fucking 8.
Well, we'll be leaving here in like 10 minutes, so you
Yeah.
got a head start.
Yeah, I'm not reading because I want to save the next the next meetup. Because if I try to do a mashup here, it's gonna be. If how many people are here, it's gonna be.
There's gonna be a lot of people, yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be very CPU heavy. Trying
So
to
you're
render.
just gonna leave waypoint 8 in like 10 minutes?
Or about 10 minutes, yeah. 10, 15 minutes or so. So,
Yeah, 9 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be, like I said, the next one is Rendezvous Point. That one we will be getting to. That's on the other side of this kind of gap area. So once you get there, you know you're good. There's a lot of stuff
I
at
set up
Rendezvous
all
Point.
night for
There's a
nothing.
lot of landables there that you can land on and get a bunch of Jumponium kind of materials or limpet materials, etc. And
I need
I
a
would
Hearthstone thing,
strongly suggest you do so at Rendezvous Point if you haven't already.
It's actually arsenic.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that is really, really good.
Yeah,
Do you want to go for
I shouldn't
arsenic?
be jumping
There's
back to waypoint 8.
For arsenic, there's a pretty good planet in around 100 light years from here. I filled up on arsenic on this planet.
Mm-hmm. There's
There's
some
any
arsenic in here
arsenic.
as well, yeah.
dude.
And I don't really know if it helps anything. I landed on a white spot on this planet and there are just shitloads of arsenic.
So that's it for waypoint 8 meetup. That's it. No going back.
I've only been seeing niobium and simony.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, if you want to come back and
Not
meet
a
up
single
towards
bit
the
of
second
arsenic.
meetup point.
What's the second meetup?
Well, we have 2 every day. We got one at 11 Eastern my time, which is I don't know the time in game. What is it? 16 o'clock, and then we have one at 20. Yeah. In game.
Well, same
That would
waypoint?
be, yeah, about 4 hours from now. Same place. Wishblend does it later today if you want to come back. If not, you got a head start. I mean, more exploration data for you.
Everything is explored out here.
Oof. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna play around. That just took down a quarter of my health.
Message from King
So the
underscore
SRV bug is still a
INX3RN0.
thing.
Got you.
What bug is this?
Multiple commanders in the same instance is gonna drastically reduce SRV durability.
Ah, that sounds like fun.
I just did a barely little bunny hop. Came down a little awkward, and it took down a quarter of my health.
Yikes.
Yeah. Let's see if I can.
Alright, for those of you who are coming in kind of late and are, well, not late, you're still on time, but for those of you who are coming in, like, right now into the system, make sure you're throttling 0. It is a white dwarf. But this next place, like I was saying, the rendezvous point, after that, the scoopable area for stars, even though we're going to have jumps, every jump or so you're going to want to keep track of your fuel gauge because it's going to start to get scarce with fuel scooping stars. So you might have to use all the stars in order to plot something once you start getting across these gaps. So make sure you're paying attention because there's some people who have come out here for fuel ratting. If you need any help, please tell anyone. So.
We'll do.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh yeah, me too.
Well,
I
that will
get
be
it.
Commander
from
Substructure has
rendezvous
joined the
point
wing.
to waypoint 10. So waypoint 9 to 10. So that's not this week that we're about to go into, but the week after that. So after we meet up at waypoint 9 next Saturday, from next Saturday to the Saturday after that, you're going to start making sure everyone's in our fuel gauge is all good. And
Message from Substructure.
Yeah, right now I'm
Thanks.
planning a course
On the
with
way.
fuel
Smiley
scoopable,
face.
with
Frame
only
rate was so low in
scoopable
VR.
stars that we can keep up on.
Like
Like,
after
I'm making
waypoint
sure
10, we're gonna have actually a break for a week. It's gonna be 2 weeks to get to the next waypoint after that. It's gonna allow people to start helping other people across the abyss, because it can get a little bit difficult with plotting, especially smaller ships, and it is also an 8,600 light year waypoint. It's kind of twice the distance of all the other ones that we've been doing. So
Yeah, this will be interesting. This is gonna be my first crossing the abyss or going to Beagle
Me too,
Point.
actually.
Same.
In a sub 20 light year ship.
It's my first time completely. I've never been Sagittarius A. It's the farthest I've ever been.
Roger. It's actually I did it in Anaconda, and it was relatively easy, to be honest. I think it was around 61 light years, and I maybe had to use 1 or 2 boosts on the way there, just out of laziness, honestly. But otherwise, like, there wasn't much issue. But coming in with I think I'm at like 21 light years now. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. I think I'm going to have to take one of the pre-established routes.
I'm just gonna try to
Yeah,
pull
there's
my way
a
across.
there's a 29 light
Message
year
from
abyss crossing
ZX
out
Shadow
there
Wolf.
for anyone who
Anyone
has a
else not able
lower
to
jump
use the
range.
friends menu?
But yeah, like I said, if anyone does have
Message
a lower
from
jump range, you're going to
WDX.
want Jumponium to
Yup.
get across the abyss. It's going to be very difficult, and you, at some points, especially if you have a low jump range, you might have to plot star by star. At least that's how it has been in the past. It could be a little bit more different with the new plotting system, but we will have to see. Yeah, we're only a couple more waypoints away from Beagle Point, and then we'll have a little bit of time to.
we're about
kinda explore around
halfway.
Beagle Point
We're
and stuff.
halfway to Beagle Point.
Actually, we're farther than halfway now. I think we got about 3 or 4 more waypoints, or about a little more than
It's
2/3.
waypoint 13.
It's waypoint 13 is Beagle Point.
Yeah, so we're about 4 waypoints away.
Damn, I'm gonna take a nice shot here while you're rotating. If I can click it.
Yeah, right now I'm winging in.
Who's that on top of my fighter?
Be me.
Ruckus?
Yes, sir. Oh.
I'm doing a slow descent.
Can you go back up just a minute?
Sure.
I'm gonna try and get a screenshot.
Say when.
That's a cool looking clipper, by the way. Whoever's that
That was
is.
a nice clipper.
Yeah.
I also like the gold on the black asp. What do they call that wireframe?
No, I think
Cool
that's the
looking
Black
ships
Friday.
regardless.
Is that the Black Friday? Is that
Right,
gold?
I am good.
The weirdest thing is, I look at the golden asp, and I don't see gold underneath it. Like, you just see white.
Check my health. I'm doing good.
All right. Just about right here. On your way out here, I'd say about 5 to 10 jumps back and up to here is kind of the fade out of the edge of the center of the galaxy, the edge of the core, basically. So, if you look at your navigation panel and you go all the way down to the bottom to the star systems, for me, I can only see 4. It might be a little bit different for you guys, but
Message from
at the moment I can only see
Alicia. I will
4
be
people,
gathering limpid
or 4
materials
people,
and sticking
4
around for
systems
Meetup too.
on the navigation pane.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's starting to spread out here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
it's
have
kind of
5.
fading out.
It's definitely spreading out now.
Yeah.
I have 5, but that
nearest-
thing's gonna route.
Nearest
I have
one
5.
is like 8 light
I have
years.
5.
Then 11, and like,
Mhm.
then like 18, 19, then 20.
That's
I'm not
what I
seeing
got.
that 20.
So our average jump distance is going to be bigger.
Yeah.
Hello. Well, if you guys are interested in a mass jump, still, we can do that as
Yeah, sure thing.
part of what we do. So somebody pick one of the first couple, I guess, and we can aim towards that. Whichever one is the best to aim towards from this planet. I have no idea where they are.
None of them really from this spot.
We'll have to
Dude,
go
we're
up then.
taking off now.
Ooh,
I'm
that's a
waiting
ship.
until next week. You can wait until next
None of them work.
Well, let's get high then.
That's like a...
Great idea.
Dude, did you see Get High, man?
I was gonna go to Mars, but then I got high.
Hey, Dan, could you pop over to the Type 9 there? I think it is. Disregard.
Bunch of pictures of Meetup and images and videos from substructure and work facility itself.
We're still in a fucking jump.
If anyone wants to invite me to a wing, I am about to drop out into normal space around the planet.
Or mass jumping.
Unless you guys don't.
So you jump to start pointing towards the nebula.
Switching to mothership.
Yes, Commander. You want to go towards the nebula?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Is one of them towards the nebula?
Oh, someone jumped out.
Yeah, it's the one that we're looking at right now.
Yes, Commander.
Which one is it?
There's only one
The
nebula.
one above us.
I mean, like, is there...
The question is, does everyone have the jump range?
Let's see.
Which is a system?
Yeah, what's the system is what we're asking.
Let me map it out.
What system goes towards the jump, towards the,
Well, there's a few.
Only C4.
Yeah, I'm looking at C13-1, but I think C4 could do it.
Fighter retrieve.
Could someone mind winging me in as well, so I can get to the jump spot?
I'm not even seeing C4.
It's not even going directly towards it. So all like 50 light years away.
Oh, does
Whoa.
the star filter from the galaxy map work on the panel?
Oh, that's probably what it is. I'm only seeing 4 because of the filter.
So we're agreeing on C4. Where is it?
No change there.
It is a bit difficult to kind of aim towards.
Nope, not seeing a C4.
I'm seeing C14, but not 4.
not even seeing a C14. So can somebody just type it in and I can search in the Galaxy
Yeah,
map?
my thing is now.
I have one that kind of goes up. Okay, I can type in a hex image.
It's recording now.
Okay.
And in stream.
UQ-G.
Does everyone go to the White Dwarf? Or?
Is that a good one? It's either O or 0 at the end.
I believe that's about what, 56 light years away though?
51.
Yeah, a lot of people have 30 to 40 light years is the issue.
Okay,
I've got 60 light years, and I only see one 19 light years away.
Whoa. Hey, let's go around the planet.
Oh wait, I see a bunch of low wakes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just... Oh, my frame should drive this the same. That's fine. Fuel scoop.
I think if we aim towards the closest one, we can just kind of do a regular mass jump like normal.
8.17. B26-0.
Somebody want to wing me in really quick?
I could use a wing as well. Don't run.
That clipper looks so fun.
I'm trying to find where.
Commander King INF3RN0 has joined the wing.
Oh my god, there's so many lights. My screen is filled with lights.
Actually,
Like
a
that.
full screenshot if you can grab it.
Huh?
The
Screenshot
nebula in the
capture.
backdrop. Be a good picture.
Where is everybody? Come, I can down.
Why can't we see FSD wakes in normal space?
Yeah.
I might be. I'm gonna wait until. I don't think I'm in the right instance anymore.
Are we dropping on someone or?
Yeah, substructure dropped.
I dropped. I
We
had
gotta
to
wing
head.
people in individually.
Well, I'm gonna. You know what?
Drop too?
I dropped because I left.
I see a bunch of low wakes out of the planet.
Yeah, that's what I'm headed to.
Yeah, I had to quickly go into Super Cruise and.
Kodiak. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna follow these low wakes. They're 20 megameters away.
I'm just gonna enter.
Abela. Loop of shame. Kidding me.
No, it's Loop of Pride.
Loop of shame in an anaconda is the worst.
There's a turns so
There we
slow.
go.
I'm just gonna follow Inferno's wake.
There we go. Yeah, I see it from the lake as well.
Whoa! Jeez, that was right in the farming face.
Oh, Inferno, you're instance with people?
I am.
Okay,
I see.
I'm gonna drop in on your instance.
All right, cool.
Yeah, his wake.
People are dropping like in front of my base. All right, well, it looks like we.
Anyone else need repairs?
Well, quickly.
I'm just gonna start selecting people and dropping the bits.
So the destination
waiting to-
C13.
Oh, I think it's
Back
here's
in.
my IFM then.
It's close to my safety.
The modules.
Is that right?
I see an incoming repair limpet on somebody. Who's it going towards?
Going towards you.
Are you guys on the
Oh.
planet?
Well, I have 100 health, so.
Run!
Not on my contacts window.
Says
Did
100
somebody
to
put
me.
the name of the system up? Because I'm not seeing anything by C13.
So,
Yeah, it's not good. I'll delete that message.
It's 50 light years away. So
Go towards
Is
the
that the
closest
question?
one.
There we go. It should be able to get in.
8.17.
At the.
USM B26-0.
Yeah,
Yep.
B26-0.
I'll post.
Is that good on everybody?
Yeah.
I should be able now to.
Well,
I just had to
that's
go
not
back
the
over the
horizon for
hill.
me. Well, no, that's just the right. Bit of luck, the hyperdrive will, well, the FSD will kick in before I hit the ground.
Okay, which okay, Griorari. I'm just gonna copy that.
US-MB26-0.
It's 8.17 light years away.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's just above the horizon for me.
I mean, we're going down, but that's okay.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, where are we heading again?
8.17 light years away. Closest system.
18.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Message from Don's Mods. Grioroy
8.17.
USMB 26-0.
Cannot comply.
Make sure we are all throttled, or not throttled up, throttled down, and frame shift was all activated and not jumped, yeah?
Someone jumped prematurely.
In position.
Someone jumped in, I just saw. Oh, never mind, they jumped.
I'm not seeing any of you, so I'm probably in a different instance.
Yeah, I'm in a different instance too.
Ready.
But I'm on the planet right now because I'm
Alright, I'm locked and ready.
The sound.
Me too.
Frame shift drive.
If you're in the instance and you're not ready, say something. Alright, looks like everybody's ready.
I love the ambient sounds of the FSD.
Message from underscore Rookus
Yeah, I know,
underscore.
it's great.
We got 30 seconds.
Message from Katie Chan.
Yeah, let's do it at 16:12:30.
Right.
Alright, so 20 seconds. 19, 18.
T-minus 15.
14, 13,
10 seconds.
9,
Message from Don's Mods. Jumping 10
And 5,
SECS.
4,
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
go.
Lift off.
Oh, wow.
that was the best looking.
Yeah,
Best jump I've ever seen.
That was
Yeah,
really
that was
good.
awesome.
I'm looking at
Does everyone
what's
literally
this right
jumping
now,
at
and it's
the exact
pretty
same
awesome.
time?
For once having
Doing
a
a lot
slow
at
ass
the same
and a
time,
conda
yeah.
beta.
Everybody.
Oh, they're pretty nice.
Pretty